Hello everybody, how are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizzano, and before we get started on today's episode, I want to say go to the platform wherever you listen to podcasts, however you get podcasts. I want you to go. I want you to subscribe. So that way you can get the daily shows, the bonus episodes. You'll be the first one to receive all this goodness that we have to offer. Also, go to the same place and give us 5 stars because we all know you love this podcast, all right? Once again, thanks in advance. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizzano, and this is the greatest podcast in 3 galaxies. But we just call it Online Marketing Moves. We are coming to you live today. Today is Wednesday, December the 30th, 2020. And today we are going to talk about the value stack. What is the value stack? Now, I'm going to use this as an example. If you go to the golf store and you want to buy golf clubs, and you say, well, I don't know, these golf clubs are $700. And I go, you know what, my friend? I'm going to give you free golf gloves. These golf gloves will help you out, help your game. We will give you a free, we will give you golf gloves, we will give you a free golf shirt, and we will give you a book about how to golf. Or no, we will give you a book about golf courses and where you should go golfing at. Those 3 things, along with the golf clubs, for only $700, because those 3 things are free. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a value stack. In the online world, let's say I was selling a course about starting a podcast. And then I said, I'm gonna throw in this PDF. My course about starting a podcast is $199. And then I'm gonna throw in this workbook. I'm gonna throw in this, throw in that. And you know what? I'm gonna throw in just for you, I'm gonna throw in a microphone that you can plug into your phone and you can get started on your podcast. All that for the low price of $199. That is what we call a value stack. A value stack is here to entice you, gives you more of a reason to buy because you feel like you're getting more bang for your buck. That is why they call it a value stack. Now, I'll give you another example. This year, there's a guy named Russell Brunson. He came out with a book called Traffic Secrets. It's about, how to get traffic and things of that nature. I got about halfway through the book. It's not bad. It's okay. But yeah, so he had a contest about promoting his book. And so a lot of people was promoting the book, and a lot of people they was I'll give you an example. One guy, he said he was gonna give you his course for free. He was going to put you on I think he had some kind of cruise. He was going to get you a free ticket to the cruise. This, that. It was like 8 different things just to buy the book. That is a value stack. Now, the one thing I will say, when you are buying a course or if you're buying something from somebody and they have a value stack, always make sure that you think that you can use everything that they put in the value stack, because a lot of times people get upset because they will buy a $2,500 course from somebody and they got all these 8 bonuses, and these 8 bonuses, 7 of them are no good. They can't really use them. So all they did was just buy the course anyway. They didn't get any value from the bonuses. So you have to be careful when you are buying from different people, and if they give you a lot of different offers, you have to don't buy it first. Sit there and go, let me think about it. Look at it. Read each bonus, and make sure that you can get use out of it, because I don't want you thinking, hey, I got a real steal, because a lot of these people, they'll put, all these bonuses and everything adds up to $10,000. but it's really not worth $10,000, especially if you don't use them. If you can't apply them to what you're trying to do, then it's pointless. You know. So be careful about the value stack. But also, when you are marketing and you have bonuses, make sure that your bonuses. I don't want you to be a fraud. So, you know, if you listen to this podcast, we are not phony. We're not frauds. We are, you know, one day at a time. You know, get out there and get it. But when you are doing your marketing, make sure that you are giving people the value that they need, the value that they are looking for. Make sure your bonuses actually tie in to what you are promoting. Like I said earlier, if you are selling golf clubs, if you are selling golf clubs to me, don't come to me and say, hey, here's a football. I'm gonna throw in a football. No, my focus is golf. I'm here to golf. I'm not here to play football. I'm not here to think about football. I need all my bonuses to be golf related. And if you are, let's say you are trying to, let's just say you offer somebody financial help. You are selling a financial product. You're not going to put in how to lose weight in 30 days. They don't care about that. They want anything financially related. How to stop being poor, how to save money, how to invest. They want that kind of stuff. They don't want anything about a diet or exercise or things like that. You know, so keep the value. Whenever you're doing value stacks, keep the value within the frame of what course you are selling or what, you know, item or whatever you're selling. Keep it within that. Keep it within the same ball field. Don't go way out to the left. You know, I'm not gonna buy. If you selling me a keto diet product, I don't want to hear about jumping out of planes. I'm gonna give you this book about jumping out of planes. What? What the hell does this have to do with the keto diet? Nothing. So keep the value stack within the frame of what you are selling. All right. Just remember that. Remember to watch out for the value and make sure you're giving people good value. That is, you know, the whole gist of the value stack. All right. And if you want to read Traffic Secrets, you can always find it on Amazon. I guess I'll get a little plug. No, it's all right. It's an all right book. But anyway, that's it. That's it for the podcast. We will be back tomorrow with another episode. Remember. Yeah, but yeah, that. Before I go, I forgot I'm not done yet. And what you can do to create value stacks this is why I always say save all your content, produce a lot of content, and then you can bundle up that stuff, because you can go to different, and if you don't know where to go get like bonuses and things like that, you can always go to like PLR.com, or you can go to IDPLR, places like that, and they have different things that you can buy. But always be careful about buying stuff from those kind of places, because some of that stuff can get outdated pretty quick, and then some of that stuff people have already bought and used. So you don't want to run into, you don't want to be trying to sell to a person. They go, hey man, I've seen that book before. So this is why eventually you want to get enough content where you can create your own bonuses, and you can make your own bonuses, and you don't have to rely. In the beginning, of course, you know, you go to PLR, you go to all these different places and try to come up with bonuses and things of that nature. But just as I say, be careful, because I remember I bought this. I bought a book I thought I was gonna use as a bonus, and I looked down. I bought the book. It was like $5, something like that. But I bought the book, and the book was from like 2007, and this was 2019. It's like, and that book had like I think the book referenced MySpace, I believe, and I was like, well, MySpace doesn't even exist, so I would look kind of crazy trying to give you a free book, and they talking about MySpace. It's like, come on, man, you know, it's no good. So be careful about that. But you can go check out those kind of places, PLR and IDPLR, and they have other places that you can get bonuses from. And you can always find somebody on like Fiverr or Upwork to make you a little digital book cover, things of that nature, so you can have it as your own. So when I talk about value stack, don't think, oh, I don't have any value. You can go to different places and find it, but eventually you want to just create your own bonuses, and it'll be a lot easier. And a good trick, a good tip, not a trick, but a good tip that I see. I'm on an email from this guy named Ben Settle, and a good tip a good thing that he does is he'll say, hey, if you buy such and such from me and send me the receipt, then I'll send you the bonus. That's always a good move, because then it's customer service driven, because you get the receipt, you get to send it, and then you get to see who the person is, and then you might, if you want to have a little interaction with them, you can, and then that makes the person feel good, that makes you feel good, and everybody walks away and they're like, oh, this guy really cares about his customers. It's, at the end of the day, we are not only are we, of course, we are salespeople. Don't get me wrong, and there's nothing wrong with that. Let's start with the negative connotation. We are salespeople, but you're also in the customer service business, because you want people to buy from you. The more people that buy from you, the more people that like you, the more people that buy from you, the more money you make, and the more time you have to do things that you want to do. So, as far as that tip right there is a good one, because it shows, it's like, all right, I sent the email, and then you get the thing, and it's like, oh, look, he personally sent it to me. That's pretty good customer service. And a lot of people these days, they like interactions with you personally, not a lot of people, because some people would rather go, they don't want to go to Walmart, because they don't really know who's running Walmart. Some people like to go to the mom and pop places, because you know who the owner is. Them, their family. So customer service is important in the online marketing space. So, there's a lot of things that you have to remember, and customer service is one of them. Don't be rude, don't be, of course, I'm not saying you don't have to bend over and kiss nobody's backside, but we are in the customer service business. We're in the sales business, we're in the customer service business. We are in the people business. So, that's just a little tip. If you have a bonus and you say, hey, send me the receipt and I'll email you the bonus, then you can do that too. All right. With that being said, that's it now. Let's all get out of here. Let's all skedaddle. Anyway, I appreciate you listening. Remember, I want you to be careful about the value stack, but I know you and we are here to give valuable value stacks. All right. So give a good value to people, give good value stacks, but be careful about other marketers and their value stacks. All right. That's it for now. My name is Tony Zano. We will be back tomorrow, a festive New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. These podcasts will keep rolling. But until then, my name is Tony Zano. Thank you for listening. And as always, everybody, say it with me. Peace.